Here are all the songs I want to see in Francesca and Michaela's season of Bridgerton. To put the most obvious one first, we need Good Luck Babe in some way, shape, or form in this season. It's a requirement. But I'm going to be greedy and put in another Chapel Roan song in this list, and I have two choices here in my brain. Obviously, Pink Pony Club, it's arguably her biggest hit. It makes sense, they like to do that pop number. But if we want to do a deep cut, I low-key like the idea of Picture You in a scene. I think it would work so well. Another deeper cut by a major artist I think would be perfect is Lacy by Olivia Rodrigo. The lyrics are literally perfect for the season, and I would die to hear an orchestral version of this song. Every season of the Bridgerton has its Taylor Swift song, and I have 3 pitches for which one will be the one that makes it. Obviously, I think Ivy is the one that people would pop in their brains the most. They did that on the Apple TV show Dickinson, and it worked so well. Dress has had a moment recently, and I think of these 3, Dress is the most likely. Plus, I think it really works thematically. But my final pitch, even though this is not a big hit, is Ruin the Friendship. I think that perfectly encapsulates this kind of story, and I love the idea of it. It's just so poetic, especially considering everything that happened in the previous season. Now, we need big pop hits that everyone knows, not just Gen Z, because I think they like to have the whole family watch together. And is there not a more perfect song than I Want to Dance with Somebody as the big ballroom dance scene? This is like the queer anthem. It's so iconic. It's the perfect song for the season. Another sapphic artist I think would be perfect for this soundtrack somewhere is Renee Rapp. My vote is Pretty Girls, although I think any of her songs would work for this soundtrack. I think it's very important that they prioritize sapphic female artists as well. 3 of the ones that came to my mind immediately were Girl in Red, Boy Genius, or Dochi. And actually of these 3, I personally would think Dochi is the most fun. I love the kind of unexpected song turned into an orchestra song that they've been doing every single season, and she fits this perfectly for me. I felt like we needed to add some more pop songs to be the dance ballroom scenes, and the one that came to my mind was Tears. I feel like it's a big hit from last year that would really translate well to the orchestral cover, plus I think it'd be really fun. And with that, I kind of have all the ones I think really make sense for the show, but I have some honorable mentions that I really wanted to bring in here, but I couldn't quite fit, so just bringing them up in case. Girl So Confusing with Lorde would be so fun. I don't know how they would incorporate it, but that's what my vote would be, for them to somehow do it. Same with Halo by Beyonce. I feel like this is the exact era that Bridgerton really likes to pull from, that like 2010s late 2000s kind of era all together. They love doing it and it always works so well, and this song has just been begging, in my opinion, to come to the show. And then finally, this is a super deep cut by Ariana Grande, but Good Night and Go. It's just so gorgeous, and I would love to see it incorporated into the show somehow. With that, let me know in the comments what songs you need to see in the Bridgerton soundtrack, because this season is going to be the best one because it is gay. I don't make the rules, that's just how it is. I can't wait, and I will be tuned in the second this season comes out next year.